Right, good morning everybody. Well, it is just gone 11 a.m. back in Omaha on Sunday. I've had a couple false starts with vlogging this week. Been basically just trying to find a bit of a routine and a bit of spark to get back into everything. That was a massive holiday stretch. Obviously the last holiday vlog's kind of just gone up a few days before this one. The plans are now, with it being Sunday, I've got a bit of work to do this morning. Got to get back into the board grind. I've got to clean some of the shed stuff out because it looks like I might have a couple of quite big print jobs coming up. One of them's like 1,000 t-shirts, which is huge. So got to get a few things sorted up here. I want to go for a dive, the Savo, and of course it is Sunday now. I will be off down Mount Maunganui in a few more days again to do the next couple rounds of the Thundercat series. So we'll get this on the way today. Yeah! First little project is this custom here. White top, blue bottom. That's got to get a little sand up on the base, and we're going to pad her up. Right there she is. She's just got a little wax down. That'll get a little rub off in a second. There's the deck of the board with pads. He wanted that logo on there. Kind of a little disappointing that the arch covers it, but oh well, looks pretty good. Right, plans are now, as I mentioned before, I've got to get a couple boards underway. In particular, some models. I am very low on stock on the old Flaves there. I've got one sitting there, so what I'm probably going to do now is glue, do the rails on that, and then as I mentioned with those print jobs, here's my print room. That's all the screen printing stuff there. What's fairly normal. It does kind of look like a bit of a bomb's gone off in here. When it's peak sort of board season, there's a lot of stuff moving in and out of this room because it's the clean room. I'm getting rid of a lot of my old irrigation stuff this week by the sounds of things. I'm going to get rid of some screens now. I'm going to sort this packaging out because we're going to be moving some units through here shortly. So that's kind of a chore for this afternoon as well. Got to be careful with this stuff, or it's very strong on the board. She's not that strong when it's like this. Board's glued, and here's what the flave rails, I don't know if we've ever covered it here before, but here's what the flave rails look like. Because of this foam in the middle, she can ding up really bad and then de-lam. I've never had one do it, but that's what will actually happen. So I fiberglass this whole way around. Really fiddly, kind of a pain in the neck to do, but it doesn't take too long and seals her up beautifully. Right, I've got arch bars, tail pads, even got a stray leash over here. Right, just checking a couple of spots. I've actually just caught up with my mate Stacey, who I haven't seen in flipping years. He was the one I actually skimmed through the first winter with back in like 2008. And then he moved to Aussie and he's been back for a while and we just haven't caught up, and he's just bumped into me down the road, so giving him some t-shirts. It was a bloody good catch up. He was a real good mate at the start of like sort of the whole skimboarding thing. So definitely got to make more of an effort keeping in touch with him. The plans are right now is I'm up the northern end. The southern end doesn't look that good. I'll show you in a second my theory. Here's the idea for a little bit of insider's knowledge. This is the very northern end of Omaha. I'm actually contemplating just swimming over to T Point, which isn't very far. There's not many boats out there, so it might work in just swimming the coast just for something a little different. It's probably 100 metres across the harbour or something. Forget what I just said. I've changed my plan of attack. Not by too much, but I'm in a wetsuit as you can tell, so I'm going to go get wet. You're not going to know where I'm going this time. showered, all clean. We got some nice big bits of kingfish from the other day. I'd like to show you some clips from Wednesday's dive, but I actually missed all the action on film, had a bit of a shocker. Just kind of like up there now, saw at least 5 big, 10 pound plus snapper out there. Seemed very spooky. I felt I was diving well, but I've come back empty-handed, so maybe I wasn't. I'm going to do some big fish, sort of bread, salad, kingfish sandwiches now for dinner. Right, before I wrap up today's vlog and stuff my face with food, I just want to know, I know what I here want to do with this channel, but I'm sort of curious right now as to what you guys would like to see. Drop a comment below. I'm always very interested to know who's sort of watching it and what you actually expect to see on this here channel, because it is quite varied. Stay tuned for the next week. If you are around Mount Maunganui next weekend, which is like the 21st, 22nd, feel free to come along to the Thundercats. We're by Tay Street on Saturday, and then they race around Matakana Island on Sunday. You'll see me there. I'll be the one running around with cameras. I gotta eat. I'm flipping starving. I'm Sam Price. I'll see you at the beach.